another Erev Shabbat meditation, a pre-Shabbat meditation. I am Rabbi Adam Bellows, and this is coming to you via United Hebrew Congregation. I wish everybody a Happy New Year, and this week we are continuing to prepare ourselves for Shabbat as we do every week. We prepare ourselves to be ready for the relaxation, for the rest, for the deep sensation of gratitude that we want to allow ourselves to have on Shabbat. And we also want to be able to just take a moment to reflect, to just stop, to breathe. And if this isn't particularly a moment that you can do so, you can come back later and watch this, and when you find that time, when you have that time. Today we are going to be focusing on gratitude, on expressing gratitude and feeling gratitude specifically for those helpers we have in our lives, for those people who help us through our struggles and are there for us when we need them. So the first step, though, is to find a comfortable position and to maybe place your feet firmly on the ground, or you can lie down on the ground as well. And I usually say this is not a time to fall asleep, but it's a time to find some relaxation. And you can feel free throughout this to close your eyes, or to maybe light a candle and stare at it, or to focus on one spot on a wall or something like that. So we're going to begin by taking a deep cleansing breath. And we're going to take a moment to just focus on our breathing. We don't have to change anything about our breathing, but just be aware of it. And if you have thoughts that creep in that are distracting, you can acknowledge them and picture them in like a bubble, and you just pop that bubble and it goes away, and return to your breathing. And now, while your eyes are closed or you're focusing, you're breathing, bring to mind anyone who has ever helped you in your life. And remember each one. And invite them to come to you and to be with you. See them there looking at you and smiling upon where you are right here and right now. remember all the way back to your childhood, your family members, perhaps, those who helped raise you. Recall who it was who taught you the most basic survival skills in life, who taught you to eat, how to brush your teeth, how to tie your shoes. Recall all the traditional teachers and helpers in your life, remembering who taught you how to read, how to think critically, who taught you how to ask questions or wonder. And also invite in those who occupy non-traditional roles. Someone you know who helped you by simply being an example, a listener, or someone who is an inspiration. Invite anyone else who deserves a place of honor, anyone whose life has changed the course of yours, anyone who's contributed to who you are. And once they're up there next to you, feel their presence, see them smiling upon you, proud of you, loving you. Feel their support and their love and their care for you. Visualize that love and support and care as rays of light shining on you. Allow it to seep into your body and feel its warmth. Feel that warmth of light both within you and like a blanket surrounding you. Allow for your body to be held by all that love and kindness. While feeling that light and that warmth, recognize where it is that you are. Here, continuing to grow, continuing to learn, walking the path of self-improvement. Recognize how precious and how special and how rare that is. And recognize how each one of your helpers has somehow contributed to your arrival right here in this place and time. As you feel the warmth of your helpers shining on you, remember that you're never alone and that these helpers in some sense are always with you. Feel their warmth in your heart in particular, and generate a deep sense of gratitude for each of your helpers, of all that light that's shining down upon you. As your helpers begin to travel back to where they are, you can still feel their warmth, and you can stay connected to that warmth as you slowly become more aware of the room around you and slowly open your eyes. And you can keep all of those helpers with you as you go throughout your day. We take a deep cleansing breath. Thank you for joining me for another Erev Shabbat meditation. I hope this has been meaningful to you and for you, and I hope in some way this has prepared you for the peace that we receive on Shabbat. And I hope that wherever you go, you can bring those helpers, bring those people with you. I wish you a healthy and happy Shabbat Shalom. Until next time, bye-bye.